Desperado, the concept record that almost wasn't. By 1973, the Eagles wanted more than country rock singles. Their second album became a full-blown concept record, loosely built around the outlaw legend of the Dalton and Doolin gangs of the American frontier, mapping those doomed gunmen onto the pressures of a young band chasing fame. The idea grew out of songwriting between Glenn Frey and Don Henley, who had been reading up on the Old West. It was a bold, unfashionable swing for a group only one album into their career, and though it sold modestly at first, it quietly announced the ambition that would define everything they made afterward. Desperado trades some of the debut's breezy California jangle for something dustier and more cinematic. Acoustic guitars, mandolin flourishes, and Bernie Leadon's banjo sit beside the sweep of orchestration on the title track and its bookend reprise. Henley's voice deepens into the weathered ache that would become his signature, while Frey brings the swagger on the rowdier numbers. The harmonies remain immaculate, but the mood is elegiac, patient, unafraid of silence. It's an album that rewards front-to-back listening, its songs bleeding into one another like chapters, building a unified atmosphere rather than a run of unrelated radio contenders. The band decamped to London in early 1973, working at Island Studios with producer Glyn Johns, who had shaped their debut. Johns favored a clean, largely live approach, capturing the four musicians playing together rather than piling on overdubs. That discipline suits the record's spare frontier feel. The title track was reportedly built from a fragment Henley had carried for years, completed with Frey at the piano. Orchestral arrangements were added to lift key moments without smothering the acoustic core. The sessions cemented the working partnership between Frey and Henley as the band's creative engine, a dynamic that would steer the group for decades. Desperado wasn't a big hit on release, and its title song was never issued as a single, yet it became one of the most beloved and covered songs in the catalog, famously interpreted by Linda Ronstadt, among many others. The album's outlaw romance and its meditation on ambition and loss have only grown in stature, regularly cited by fans as the moment the Eagles found their true voice. It laid the thematic and musical groundwork for the run of albums that made them one of the best-selling acts in history, proving a young band could gamble on art and be vindicated. Come turn this one over at the vault. The counter's warm and the crates are deep.